Hi, I came across this reflection on one poem of Thomas Merton, Paper Cranes. You heard the story of Sadako and Thousand Paper Cranes. I started to read and became curious why Thomas wrote that poem. I found rapidly that children's drawings were sent to the Abbey of Chichimani from somewhere in Milwaukee. These paintings, draws by young people, influenced his thinking, and he was rapidly realized the purity in a child. He said, these pictures are the only nice work that he has seen in 10 years. He continues by saying, but it occurred to me that these wise children were drawing pictures of their own lives. They knew what was in their own depths. They were putting it all down on paper before they had a chance to grow up and forget. This is the poem that I'm talking about from Thomas Merton. How can we tell a paper bird is stronger than a walk when has no matter for talents? It needs no power to kill because it is not hungry, wilder and wiser than eagles. It ranges around the world without enemies and free of cravings. The child's hand, folding these wings, wins no war, ends them all. Though thoughts of a child's heart without care, without weapons, so the child's eyes gives life to what it loves, kind as the innocent sun, and lovelier than all brackets. It is noticeable that for Thomas, we need not have it all figured out ahead of time. The way of love on pilgrimage together in faith implies spontaneity, vulnerability, and risk. When we really listen to our children, we discover hope being born in us. But what I also discovered is that this lovely poem paves the way for Thomas Merton for writing the announce of evil of war. Our oblivious to the real threats of further nuclear disaster and the clarion for the call from rediscovering our original onenesses, which is only possible by discovering the gift in which we are born with. Not some romantic idea, but the real self, the true self. Essential theme that we is a way for Merton to write. The sanctity consists of discovering our true identity. The essence of the spiritual quest is our search for our true or real self. Early in his monastic writing, Thomas said, "For me, to be a saint means to be myself. Therefore, the problem of sanctity and salvation is in fact the problem of finding out who I am and discovering my true self. This will be the only way for peace. This is the lesson of the little Sadako and the 1,000 paper crane." This reflection makes me understand a personal experience in my life. A great friend, Martin, and his wife, Melanie, and with their 2 children, came to visit me. I have shown the family a small video clip of a difficult nature expedition and challenge that I have made. As you will see in this small little clip that I will show you, I have discovered a cave that is unknown to people because the access to it is very difficult to attend. And because high tides of the ocean, it's much more a physical challenge. You see people in the video, but only adults. I have called it the Cathedral of God because for me, it's a sacred place. And you need a plan, a 7-hour walking pilgrim to go there. You cannot even talk much during the way because there is so many obstacles. I have explained all this to Martin, Melanie, and the 2 children before viewing the video. Let me show you what they have seen, a very small version of they understood. You will understand the rest of my small presentation better after viewing this. After seeing this small video clip, during the same day in the afternoon, the 2 children were drawing on the living room floor. I was shocked at what I have seen. The little one gives me her drawing. I have never seen a drawing like this. Like Thomas Merton said, real work that I have seen in many years. Here is the drawing that you see on the screen. To be simple, if you look at the drawing, she has created the cave. What she has seen on the video, knowing that she couldn't go because there were too many physical challenges and a dangerous expedition by itself, she has put in the center of the cave her parents, herself, and her brother and me. You see, in the front of the ocean where it's very difficult to go to the cave, on top you see the mountains higher than the sky, but the sun is trying to get through. What is very important for me is that the family and I were standing in the very clear, lightened cave in the middle. This is very clear a child is pure and see things that us adults kind of forgot into the way we see life. I could continue, but this is not the reason of this video clip. There would be so much to say about this experience. I would let you figure it out yourself. We are all walking on this shining life, the sun. This is the path that great insight we are already one. Our children has so much to teach us. Have you noticed how free and happy kids are? They can also be funny and outrageous with the ability to make even the most serious person laugh. Children have a unique way of seeing the world, and we can all take a page out of their book, or should I say, their drawing. Children see magic because they look for it. Nice quote from Chidi Van Dyne. If we all could see the world through the eyes of a child, we would see the magic in everything. If you need to learn again in life, spend time playing with a child. It is never a wasted time. Have a great day.